Hello, Alan. Yo, what's popping? Okay, probably no one's gonna be here today because it's 8 p.m. But hey, I did feel like streaming, so here I am, and I have a lot of stuff to yap about, to be honest, and I really want to yap, but I mean, if there's no one, I guess I'm not gonna be able to yap. So that's pretty sad, and that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lame stream. I think I'm gonna probably um make sure that the server's working. I'm updating things right now. Actually, maybe I can do that after. Maybe I can just gather some resources today or something. Hello, Mel. But yeah, I'm done with my week. I only have one exam left, and it's next week, and it's an exam where you kind of just have to exist, you know? An exam you can't really study for, so I'm pretty much done. I mean, yeah. Like, there's still one exam, like, I'm waiting for, but yeah, I can't really prepare for it or anything. So I'm pretty much done, I guess. Very cool. Thanks for the sub, Mel. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's nice. Anyways, I'm updating a new version of Ascension. Boom. Okay. Booyah. Yeah, I did some changes. They're not final. I don't know if. No, I don't know. Thanks, mail. But basically, the gist of it took me 10 years because I basically went inside of mods. I'm trying to get more familiar with coding and stuff since I'm going into that stuff in university, and I really want to start for the future of the server. I want to make custom content for it. I want to be able to make mods and stuff so that we have our own experience that you can't get anywhere, right? Because Ascension is just a mashup of different mods, and with how much I've messed around in configs and such, sure, it's very original and stuff, but it's recreatable by anybody, you know? Doesn't have any actual custom content. It's a custom experience, but with no custom content. It's just mods from everywhere that are free to download, right? So, uh yeah, I think I'd like to be able to code my own stuff and then put it in here. And that would be super cool. And that would certainly be a way to advertise it as well if I want to actually start making um, money from this or something. But basically, what I've been messing around with, and took me 3 years to get, because I had to go inside of a mod and anyways, I had to learn how to probably open jar files and then how to build them back up or whatever, and how to access class files. Anyways, snore emoji. And I had to find where the thing that I was trying to change was basically armor. Magic damage used to pierce armor, and I didn't really like that because it completely countered tanks, and I hate the idea of a tank not being tanky, right? So I want to buff overall magic damage, but to compensate, make it so armor does block it, and it doesn't pierce through the defense of anyone. Because I feel like it's dumb that a wizard would do as much damage to the tankiest dude ever than he would do to a little fucking squishy rogue. I feel like that's dumb. So yeah, and yeah, it's working. As you can see, I'm doing this much damage to this guy. I give him like a chest plate. 16.5. I give him a chest plate. See? So the only thing is that with the way I coded this and everything, I didn't code this. With the way I changed the things, in the file, it's basically considered physical damage now. I mean, it's still called magic damage, but so the number is white. It used to differentiate with a purple color when it's magic damage, but honestly, who cares about the fucking color of a number that pops up when you hit enemies? absolutely no one asked, so there's that. And then yeah, I reworked like the entire class of Death Knights. I've reworked. Yeah, it was kind of cancer. And then I fixed armor distribution, so every piece gives the same amount of armor. And I just realized this looks hella ugly. I need to fix that. Well, oops. That sucks. Okay, well, anyways. I think I can still join the server even after all of my updates here. Yeah. Yeah, the client-side update isn't actually even necessary. It's just that shit is gonna look cursed if you don't do it. So people should definitely do it. But anyways, I think... Oh, I'm at Wallace's house. I think what I'm gonna do today is maybe do more smart shoots, to be honest. Yeah, my armor shows the new stats, the nerf, and it's all bugged. But on the server, it's not actually nerfed yet. So although it's showing that, that's just my client trolling me, because I've made the changes. But on the server, also, we actually got a new player in, I think. So Beerus invited his girlfriend to the server. I don't think she's been on yet, but that's pretty cool. And I'm confused. Like, am I not loading anything? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, okay. So I still need to do a lot of, actually, we were supposed to do an event, I think, last week, and then I skipped the other week, and now we're theoretically supposed to do it this week, but honestly, I think I'm gonna skip another week. I don't know. I'm gonna ask this time, and see what other people think. If Yogurt and Maddox have a game ready or something like that, and they want to do an event, then yeah, sure, I guess. But like, I don't know. I was busy with school, and I need to do these changes to my mini game before it's playable. Kind of ass, but it is what it is. To be honest, I don't even know how worth this is. It's taking so many resources to do this. It's like absurd. But yeah, this is what I've been trying to do, essentially. Put these guys. This is a new block from the create mod. And then you can put filters in. And I take this filter block. And then I put a head in it. And then I put a deny list. And this is gonna make it so that every item goes through these except for player heads when they drop. So we're gonna be able to like fight and play like my mini game, right? We're gonna be able to fight and play it, and it's not gonna get all our inventories, and the field is not gonna get fucking all cluttered with items after like 2 rounds. Instead, everything will go right through except for heads, since you need them to play the game. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot cleaner. You're not gonna have to search for the heads in your inventory. Uh, the thing is, it's taking so much time. And the only person who's really helped me is Nub. Shout out to Nub. So yeah. Okay. So here. Booyah. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of the lava, I suppose. Oh boy. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for now, it's whatever. I'll have to refill it. Anyways. I can keep this like this actually, so that I know where the lava is. Or should be. So I don't think these little, yeah, maybe we'll have to change the arena up a bit, because I don't think these hills will be there at all anymore, because they create these slabs, and these slabs are kind of a problem, because if there's a slab, then it means there's a place where the item could oh no, actually the problem is that the side of the block would be visible, and this block is ugly as fuck. So yeah, that's the problem. Anyways. I forget we do have storage. I can probably put some of this in it. I'm gonna move this storage eventually, but whatever. For now is good. I think I put some important stuff in there. I need the nubcap head. I don't know why there's healing runes in here. I need the nubcap head, I need the... What is the... There, okay. Take all of those. I think that's it. Cool. My little package. Yoop. Very nice. I love this thing. Great. Okay. I'm going to put all of this in as well. Okay. Snore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming every day again. I'll see how I feel, to be honest. And I think in the future, if I get like used to like modding, if I really get like used to like coding, and like making mods for Ascension, then I'd also like have days where I think I'd screen share my desktop and just code and test so people can see like what's upcoming. So those are my plans, but I don't know how optimistic that is, you know? I don't actually know how much. I think most of it probably comes from learning yourself, so who knows, maybe I'll start learning before I even go to school, because I don't actually think, I guess school is gonna teach me like important basics, but you know, it's not gonna be like, oh boom, you go to school, now you know how to make a Minecraft mod. In fact, probably fucking won't give me any knowledge, I don't know, in that department, but they'll give me the basics to have access to that department. But I mean, I can probably get working before I even, I don't know. I'm already kind of doing that, so. Okay. I'm gonna need to go to Nubcap's house. Okay. Right. Does it have nuggets already? It doesn't. So this is what I need to do, I think. This isn't powered. Really. Well, I actually don't understand how that's not powered, though. That's like crazy. Anyways. How do you make a smart sheet again? Oh, I'm done. Yep. So now, all I need... Also, I should get some wool while I'm here. Because we do need infinite wools for these filters. Like, actually. Filter. Yeah. Any wool and some iron. I think I did go get crazy amounts of iron recently. I don't know where I put it. They all just vanished. What? Is it in these chests? Okay, I know for a fact I had like a billion iron. Oh, I made it all into shoots. Probably. Yeah, probably. Okay. Whatever. Or is it here? No. Oh yeah, they moved. They're abandoning this home. Nubcap doesn't seem too eager, but... Okay. Right, sheep. But yeah, this is a boring and super long process. I don't know. If anyone can help me, it'd be much appreciated. Why is there a bear there? There you go. Okay. That's, oh. 2 stack, man, that's not bad. Oh man, 1 wool is only 1 filter though. This shit's so ass. Alright, anyways. So now all I have to do is go to the worst cave in the game and suffer. Let me do that while this class is still decent, you know? Because this class does becomes it does become shit pretty soon. Well, not shit, but this class is very broken right now. Blood Death Knight. This armor gives me like 8 hearts and gives me max defense in the game. But soon it will only give 16 armor instead of 20, and it will give 4 hearts instead of 8. So basically it's like, yeah, massive nerf. But yeah, I just realized I need to do something before I like make the update official. I could show it on stream, to be honest, but there's not really anyone watching. But essentially, in the next update, we'll have this little screen here that when you click, you can see all of your stats here, like it's a RPG, you know. You see like for me, I'd see my armor, I'd see my my blood spell power, because I'm a blood knight or whatever. See all the stats, and I think that's gonna help balance a lot as well. Although some of the things don't really show up correctly, but it's fine. Most things do. All right. Anyways, why am I here in the first place? Not to go in the chests. Actually, I will look in your chest, Neil, if you don't mind. If you have any note or gizmos, you wouldn't use those. So I'll steal literally all of them without your consent. Yay! Well, you don't have any, so... Okay. Get gooder. Get gooder! I hate this cave. I'm traumatized by this cave, to be honest. Do I even have blood runes? So all I need to do is find these small guys. And, top 10 Wawas. Are you still on your thing, Wawer? Relatable, to be honest. That's what I was doing like half of today and yesterday. Because I was trying to figure out how to make magic damage not pierce armor, and I figured it out, mate. Yay. It's not live on the server yet, but soon. I'm probably gonna make the update go live tonight. And there's a new like RPG-like screen as well. So like, I don't have it on right now, but basically, when you're gonna look here, you see the open accessories tab. It's to the left now. You already see my updated thing a little bit. It's to the left instead of to the right. And to the right here, there'll be a little sword icon. And when you click on it, it will open the menu here and show the stats. Yeah, I'm re-adding it, Nubcap, because I realized I need that mod. So yeah. The reason hi Nubcap also. Much love. The reason I need the mod is because so okay, man, this is gonna be fucking long. Snore emoji. Okay. Wait, what? That's crazy, Nub. Yeah, that's like... That's muscle memory. I appreciate you. Anyways, yeah. I need the mod because... I don't know if you guys remember, but Death Knights... The fucking config wouldn't work, and that's why I wasn't able to change things. So why can I do it now, and why am I doing it now? Is because I asked my question and I was recommended a mod called Custom Item Attributes, which allows you to like rewrite what things armor gives or whatever, so that you can balance it out. So as you can see on my client already shows the new debuffs. But you see it's ugly because they don't stack together. So it shows +4 max health, but then -2 max health. You know, it looks ugly instead of just showing +2. Or it shows +8 and -4 instead of just showing +4. Like, you see all the changes I made manually, basically, and they don't, like, add up together. And to do that, I need this whole entire mod that ends up adding a nether problem, so now I need to get rid of that. Anyways, I'm fucking snoring, but it's fine. It's gonna look cool in the end. Fire emoji. So yeah, you're gonna get your little RPG thing, Nutcap. Be happy. Crunchyroll drops, what? Push-ups? Okay, let me farm and remind me when I'm at your house, because don't even be happy for real. Why do I have Crunchyroll drops? What the brick? Dude, this is actually the worst enemy in the game. Thoughts? I hate this guy. This guy's so shit. Guys, there's one downside. One downside to the next update, okay? Do you know what it is? It's that, oh man, I'm scared of this fucking thing. If this shit explodes, I'm gonna get one tap. The only downside of the new update is that now when you hit enemies... Like, currently, if you hit enemies with magic damage, it shows as purple instead of white. White for physical damage, right? Yeah, I'm getting fucking clapped. Holy shit. In the next update, just everything white. So yeah, rip purple. Why? Because the way I like went in the files and like redid it, right? Basically the game uses the logic of physical damage rather than magic damage. So now it's like it's calculating it as physical damage. Does that make sense? So I didn't remove it. I just removed so the damage is there, but I changed the damage type. So it's not considered magic damage anymore. It's considered physical damage, like but I mean it's still like what it is, like you know, like it's still blood power, it's still healing power or whatever. It's just that healing power is not magic damage anymore. It's physical damage. So like your RPG screen will work, you know? Like it won't say like oh, Nubcap got a 1 billion physical damage because it like it won't stack your like your healing power and your physical damage. That's what you're worried about. Like it's still not the same, it's just that they have the same behavior. Yo, later. So I was saying this earlier. Nubcap actually helped me a lot with like some of the brainstorming. But yeah, I want to make new content for Ascension. Like eventually, like code it. New classes and stuff. Yeah, deadass. And yeah, I think I might stream myself doing that. Like once I'm comfortable doing that, I might just stream myself coding and testing so that people can see. What did I do? What? Nothing, just yap. We just yap. It's brainstorming, you know? Remember we talked about butchers and executioners. Okay, dude, what is going on in this country? Why are they everywhere? I hate this mob. I want to be... These guys make me want to be range. Like, I can't reach them. What are you even supposed to do in vanilla? Imagine how crazy this cave is if you're in vanilla. This is hard mode, obviously, but imagine you're here in hard mode in vanilla. Like, you have to bring, like, infinite blocks and, like, fucking 20 bows. Yo, next update, I remove magnetic cave slot. I don't remember. Yeah, well, me neither, actually, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it didn't help at all. Maybe I'm imagining you brainstorming with me, but you actually didn't. But hey, you got the credit, so accept it. Sleep time? I don't think so. I don't remember telling you had the right to go to sleep, buddy. Yeah, I got 11. It's 3 per thing, so 11 is 33. To be honest, I think I'm not gonna leave until I have like a stack or something like that. There's no point in going back and forth here. Might as well just do it in one go. There it is. But yeah, with the new update also, I do have to kind of do a little bit of testing. Like I'm not sure if with magic damage now being blocked by armor, I think that probably like made wizards way worse than they were before, you know? Like currently, because there's no other change than the fact that now armor matters. So like they do way less damage than they used to do. So I think I'm gonna like make their armor like scale more basically. Not sure though. Oops. Dude, what is it with this cave, like? I just randomly, like, bounce around. It's so weird. Oh, there's one. Ugh! Quick shot. But yeah, if anyone wants to yap, feel free to let me know in chat, because this is gonna be a hell of a boring stream. And I'm a victim as well. Well, aren't you doing your homework, Waller? You should focus on that. I peed. Okay. Good job. I don't know. Yeah, I really need a sack of sating ASAP. But... Hello, Tommy. But yeah, to be honest, I'm so hype about like this whole mod thing, Wobber. I don't know if you're still here. That like I think I might just start like learning a lot of how to code. I mean, if this passion like stays, this hype stays, I might just learn a lot this summer, to be honest. That'd be cool. You're gonna get bored of uni quick if you do that, to be honest. I mean, being bored of school is very, like being bored of, like, being bored because of, I mean, it depends. Like, when you're bored because of how easy something is, that's cool. And in online school, that's even cooler, you know? Like, I'm in online school, you know? You have to take that into account. So, like, if it's boring because it's too easy, I just stop listening, you know? I fucking play video games while having the class in the background. That's it. Clapped. See, I'm already responsible. Boom. You're paying for the class, but sure. I mean, I have to get through it either way, so it doesn't matter. That's just how things go. That's like English, you know? I had to do English through college. I mean, I definitely didn't need it, but I had to do it. Do it, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, slime's here. Slime chunk? Is that how slimes work underground? It's all... there like multiple? So is all of Java just JavaScript or whatever? No. What is Minecraft? It's JavaScript, right? Oh. No, okay. Well, Minecraft does seem pretty ass too, to be honest. Or Java, I guess. Ooh! Like... There's this thing. I don't know if like all things are like that. What the fuck is going on? What is going on with my velocity when I'm like burning? So weird. Anyways, like what is hurting me? Am I schizo? Is it this? Did I jump on this? It's just a magnetic gaze, bro. This place is so cursed. This place is cursed. I get it home? I've never gotten such a thing. Like what? This is the first time this ever happens to me. But yeah, I mean, I learned how to like already like decompile and like compile stuff, I guess you would call it. That's cool. Great old builds or whatever. I don't know how you call them. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say, Waller. I don't know. I'm talking about Minecraft mods. Basically like, you know, like, packaging the whole thing so that it becomes a dot jar. Like that process. Oh. Did the source code? Yeah. Like, I never understood how to do that. Now at least I know how to do that. I realize how fucking easy it is. And how much, like, with, like, people, like, putting their stuff on GitHub, right? Making it open source. It's, like, so easy to, like, just yoink it and then do what you want. Yeah, what the... Okay, it's the fucking things pushing and pulling me, I guess. It is so cursed. But yeah, also with like classes and stuff like that being what's interesting to me, and like the whole like spell engine library and all of that stuff being already made, it seems very like, you know, like beginner friendly to start with. Since I can just look at the other classes and copy the same structure, and then the only, like, the hardest thing would probably be, like, you know, making the spells themselves. Like that, like, I need to learn some stuff, but for the structure, where to put textures and stuff like that, I just look at the other files and I go, oh, okay. And then, you know, for models, I model. I mean, I know how that works. I mean, I'm trash at modeling, I'm trash at texturing, but I know how to do it, you know? I hate you. Can I nerf a mob? I'm deleting this guy. This has to be the most dangerous cave. Not even close. Candy is pretty. Actually, they all have their difficulties, I guess. But why are you farm here? Getting these. I need to get the drones, note or gizmos. I have 34. That's pretty good. Remember, it's like the. Oh fuck. It's the better recipe for the electron thing. This. Very good recipe. For this, and then with this I make smart shoots. They're easy to make. It's quartz and redstone. And that's only to make one. And it's 8 redstone per one, right? And then you need to... Yeah, 8 redstone per. So that would be a lot of mining. And I don't feel like it. Unless we have a way to... like, if we had a redstone farm, sure. I don't even know if that's possible. Which farm? Nah, that's gotta be like omega slow. Is it not? Really? How do you even make a witch? How do you force a witch to spawn? I don't even know how that works. I didn't even know you could do that. No, I'm not surprised. I see. Makes sense. Also, I forgot to tell them up, yeah. The like the cooking pot was broken. It's gonna be fixed now. I'm gonna try and put the update out today. Yeah, you guys do have to re-download though, but I'm gonna include everything in this one, so I don't have to do 20 updates. Last update was 3 weeks ago, if I'm not. So, is create wine fix too? No. The mod is supposed to make it like, I don't even know how useful it is really, because the mod makes it so you can like fill bottles or whatever like into the juice, so you can make infinite bottle of juices. But then for the wine itself, I do think you have to do it manually. But I guess it is infinite wine pretty much, because, well, I mean, you have to farm the ingredients as well that go with whatever juice, but it's infinite like juice for whatever wine you want, I guess. But then I think you do have to manually put them in the wine barrel or whatever it's called. Can you not do the crushing? Oh yeah, you can automate that, yeah. That you can automate. I mean, you can automate that with mobs. Like Yogurt and Maddox did it, they just had little slime stepping on it. That's all automatable, but that's the juice process, right? That's to make the juice, not the actual wine. The actual wine is like in the barrel thing, in the fermenting barrel or whatever it's called. With the ingredients and all. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much infinite wine. You just make a bunch of fermenting barrels, and then you make a juice, like a grape juice, infinite grape juice farm or whatever. And you make all the types, and then you prepare each fermenting barrel with like certain ingredients or whatever that you could automate also. And then when you feel like it, you put a stack in and you let it do its thing for 10 years. And then when you come back, there's like all the wines. But technically it's not infinite wine farm. It's infinite juice. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's all the juices. Red grape juice, white. You can see all the liquids. You type oh, did you not get what I mean till now? Yeah, like the fermenting barrel. The fermenting barrel till now. The fermenting barrel still has to be done manually, you know, that process. Unfortunately. You can't just like, you know, put a pipe into that and tell it where to go or something like that. Or put a hopper into that and tell it like in what hole to go or whatever. It won't understand. It just doesn't go through it, I think. It's like a crafting table, you know? Like if you put a hopper on a crafting table and then put something in the hopper, nothing happens. So you do have to do that part manually, but it's still infinite juice because you can make the, because the grapes are crops, right? I would assume, to be honest, I haven't messed around with all this stuff, but like, yeah, they give you seeds back, right? So you can automate all of that. Make them replant it or whatever. Like make a machine that destroys it and replants it infinitely. And then crushes it into juice. And then that's brought into a tank. And then you could have like all the wines in like different tanks, and it would look beautiful and colorful. And then when you do need them, you take it and put it in the fermenting barrel. I mean, you can also make a system with a spout or whatever. Because that does work, the spouts, you know, like with an empty bucket with lava, you fill it up. You can do that with bottles. You put a bottle and then you fill it up with the juice. It becomes the bottle of juice. But then after that is manual, I think. Yeah. Okay. Can I leave this neighborhood? Is this a meadow? No? Why is it so green looking? Am I colorblind? Is my nightlight? Maybe it's my nightlight. Here I am. Mm-hmm. What, you can't like understand the error? If it's a common error, it's probably out there on, you know, maybe you should search. I mean, I'm guessing you've done that already, but maybe you should search, you know, like don't ask AI, ask Google. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why is there a new thing again? What the fuck? they have a fucking worm hologram. They have the candy worm hologram. Yo, things keep being added to this house and we still don't know who it belongs to. Yeah, I'm convinced there's a ghost on the server, bro. The candy ghost. Oh shit, and there's torches here now too. Oh, they went deep. No shot. A toilet? Okay, bro. Huh? It's a portal room. Is this portal reference? They had the golden frogs from Primordial Caves. What is down there? Oh. Metal scaffolding. Yo. Okay. I feel like someone is lying, bro. Or someone took this on and started improving it. No. Look at these nerd blocks, bro. No, look at these nerd modded blocks. This is not like some average player, you know? This is someone that like goes to the caves and shit. Yo, what? I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know this block existed, bro. Okay. I guess that's a lamp. You can put them backwards. I did not know that. This is a Portal reference, right? Yeah, I thought so. And they have a way to get out, I'm guessing? Which means... What's below? I don't know, lava. It's just lava. Well, I can't even go below that. Dig in? Bro, I don't want to do that. That's mean. What if I break something, you know? Okay, we have to discover who did this. Like what? And there's no like easy exit either, which means they have an elytra. So I thought it was someone that like didn't keep up with like the news as much, and that's why they like didn't answer and admit that it was them. It's just because they didn't see it. So my guess was like, yo, why is this shit ass? Okay. My guess was Barry or something like that. Some innocent person that like just, you know. Oh, there's this path now too. But now I'm thinking either someone's been lying this whole time or and this is still here. They didn't get rid of this. And maybe someone's just adding to it. Maybe someone's just adding to it. This hologram, bro. This hologram is so cursed. They copied the fucking gummy worm, but because the gummy worm is like different entities, like connected together, it only shows the head. That's funny. Because it's not considered like one thing. This is how Minecraft works. Oh yeah, what does that look like with shaders? Gotta be broken, right? Oh shit, wait, what? It's like cooler. The fuck? It just makes it not hologram. Not hologramish. Much better, L. Yeah, I guess it depends the vibe. It doesn't even look like an hologram anymore, really. Here it looks cooler, definitely. Because this place is not looking sci-fi at all. Also, I never noticed this guy had an eye on... This guy has an eye on all sides. The fuck? I never noticed that. That's pretty cursed. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're cooking, but I'm a fan. Big up. Oh, I just noticed this visual thing. Is that because of the shader? Yes. Okay. I forget what that is. I had fixed it before. Oh, definitely not that. This? Okay, my game's fucking crashing. Are you serious? Come on, game. Yeah, it was that. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Little weird dark outlines. I don't want to see that. Am I going the right place? This way? I forget all the time where your house is, Water. Okay, wrong way. Look at this beautiful thing. Okay, bro. What is this kid doing? Bro. Oh my. What the fuck? Why did... Oh my god. Okay. This is how it's gonna be. Look at this, Waller. Buh. Bro invited his girlfriend to the server like 1 day ago and already has posters. His girlfriend, I guess. I would assume, right? But like... Okay. It's gonna become... Ascension is just slowly gonna turn into real life. It's gonna get parasocial and we're gonna know about all of each other's family. Because everyone's gonna have family pictures up. Pixelated Bruce photos. GG. Oh, this place is a treasure. Cause look. Pals. These things don't exist anymore. You can't make them. But they're here. Until we break them. If you break them, they won't drop and then they'll be lost forever. little... I like all these like nerdy things that happen on the server, you know? Or like the glowy cat, bro. Like we'll never be able to confirm because fucking Nubcap killed it. Either. Never be able to fully confirm. Okay, nice switching headphones. I don't know why the farm like kind of broke here. Why are you always on my home? It's where the resources are. For the headhunters thing. We use these. Hell yeah. Oh snap. Two stacks! That's amazing emoji. Way more. It's actually disgusting, Wawer. It is disgusting how much I need. I can go so you can get an idea. Okay, why am I clapping? Yeah, Wawa, are you watching? Actually, give like 1 minute. Oh, I'm asleep. In your bed, L. Also, I realized, evening the armor out, right, makes tanks, you know, tanks would get like 8 armor from their chestplate or whatever. Now, since they only get 5, that's actually a buff to the Elytra, technically. Because you'll have 15 armor when you're wearing your Elytra instead of 12. Yeah, just some random thought. So it's a buff to the Elytra, on directly. Okay, look, Waller. Every single block of the arena needs to be one of those. And every single block of the arena needs 1 filter along with it. Yeah. So if I take these out, and then I want to take these out, this, then I open this filter, I make it a deny list, I put nubcap head in there, boom. So now it denies everything, or it accepts everything but heads, you know. I'm sure you can make something more efficient for resources. I can't think of anything else that would filter. Because the thing is, it needs to filter only heads across the entire arena. That's the catch, you know? And like, yeah, you can make hoppers. Yeah, you can make so many different things, but I can't think of a single thing that can do that while like filtering. Oh, actually, I guess funnels could work. But are funnels cheaper? Would they work? Create. I don't know, to be honest, but I already started doing it this way, so I mean, FM, honestly. Too late, nor. So I do that, then I make sure this has the deny list, and I use those on each. I've done red side now. Yay! That's like 1/4 of the arena, maybe. Let's check. Bro! I need help. Oops. At the bottom, the collection system would be very resource efficient, though, right? At the bottom of this, I just make a bunch of probably conveyor belts. That's how I see it. You make like vertical conveyor belts that all go in this, like across, like this, under, right? They go all like this, and then at the end there's there's another belt, but that's like this way, you know. So they all come and then drop on this one that goes this way, and then they all go in some storage system, you know? That's easy. And with create, we can make the refilling of the correct chests super simple, surely, right? But that would come later. I don't care about that right now. I just want to make the items go in a storage that we can, whatever. Oh yeah, mechanical arms is not a bad idea. You could just do a delivery system as well, though. Can give an address like to the chests, and then filter, and then it's possible. Maybe I think I'm gonna do this for now, to be honest. Get rid of the lava pools and redesign the arena, kind of. Bound to happen. So. Oh, I'm done. There, okay. Yeah, you are making me stressed about something, Lower. I'm gonna go check in single player. That is because I do think actually doing it with brass funnels would be way faster. I hope there's a problem with it, to be honest. Make it not work. Okay, I mean, first of all, they're hard to place. I have to do this. Break this guy, then I have to put a panel above. Oh. Oh no, it's because it's not in the right direction. So I do this. Now it's constant. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, there. Right? Why is it not like... Oh. Oh, yeah, I need to have storage above that. So it need to be hoppers. No, because it needs to be from an inventory. It needs to be attached to an inventory. Yeah. Yes. That's how they work. Look. Like this. Like that. Do from under? I mean, that's what I did. Like this. Exactly what that is. It needs to be on an inventory. What? I mean, up. Like this? Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that does work. Ah, there's our problem. Yes, there's a problem. Is that even a problem? Wait, that's not a problem. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. See? Yeah, it doesn't go through. Yes, there's a problem. Let's go. I can't hide the floor with these. The hitbox is too low. Thank God there's an issue. Wow, I'm actually happy. With these, because it's like a full block, right? When I put these on top, then it still will go through. You know? Because the hitbox is so much larger. With these, we'd have to make it directly the floor and then use carpets, and that beats no emoji. I mean, wow, I already made like 5 stacks. Look at this, by the way. Did you see it? Banger. Okay, you need to stop wall. Oh, I did? You see this? It dynamically changes. Booyah. Added the bars. Oh, okay, so a whole bunch of fucking nothing, basically. So you did see everything. Snore. 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 Snore, snore, snore. Snore, snore, snore. So look at on my client. You can see it in action. See? Look. 16.5. And then let's say I put a chest plate on this guy. Berserker chest plate. Then 12.3 instead. And then if I enchant it with protection. 10.3 instead. See? So it blocks it. Yay! Top 10 yays. And for the changes, look. Okay, you can't see it properly. Right now it's ugly. It's gonna be like much better looking, but the Death Knights are fucking cursed right now because I couldn't do it through the config, so I had to use another mod, and look what it does. It does this ugly thing where my boost add on top of like what was already there. So like this helmet, you see +3 armor, but +1 as well, instead of just +4 combined. And then you see 20%, but -5% instead of just +15%. Dumb as hell. But I'll fix that before I update. All the other classes don't look like that though, because they're like directly changed from the config. So as you can see, your Berserker armor now is 5, 5, 5, 5. Booyah. And I think the next important step, you know, to allow people to not like how do you call it? Like do like mix and match mix and match classes to create some OP shit. Mix and match armors. The only thing that is abused, that could be considered abused now, you know what it is? Fucking vanilla armor, right? If you build like wizard, like you build like full wizard, why would you take a wizard chestplate? Just take a netherite chestplate. This guy? You take this guy, and then you still have 90% of your magic spell power. You only lose 30% extra, and in exchange, you gain like 2 times your defense. Like a 100% increase in defense. So I think what I'll do, legit, I might completely delete vanilla armor. But I don't know how many people would try. Or I delete netherite, I guess. I don't know. Or I balance it. Or I probably rebalance it, actually. I leave it, I rebalance it. Boom. You know, I'd share the armor across, like with the other ones. Yeah. Yeah. This is it, chat. Yeah, it'll have to be rebalanced to make sense with the other ones too, though. So it has to be multiples of 4, which would mean, how much is leather? Leather's 4, 6, 7. So leather would get a buff up to 8. Chainmail. Well, who the fuck is gonna get chainmail anyways? But still, 7, 11, 12. Okay, so that stays like that. 2, 6, 8, 13, 15. Iron would get a buff up to 16. Then gold, 7, 10, 11 would get a buff up to 12. Diamond. Diamond is just 20, right? Yeah. So diamond and netherite would just stay 20. That works. Gaming. Can't think anymore. I'm doing like 1 line per hour. That's valid. Actually, that's probably not valid. GG 5 times. I'm sorry, Waller. But yeah, I'm gonna... When building andesite farm... The iron is pretty noticeable too, okay? Okay? It's iron farm too, okay? I don't know, so I gave the schematic to Argue, and I said, like, if he was interested, he could build, and he said he would do it. So I guess I'm kind of waiting for that, but to be honest, I could already build it still. The material checklist is in your house, well, in your old house, on the wall beside the enchantment table. Nub wanted to help me gather the materials, and he never did it, so... So yeah, maybe he'll do it eventually. Maybe we do it together. To be honest, now that I have a lot of free time, I can accompany Nub on his incredible adventures. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna let you code your stuff, and I'm gonna head out, I think. I'm gonna head out, emoji. I don't know why my eyes are so heavy. I guess it's like my brain being like, oh, I'm done with school, fucking shut down. Like, I'm so tired. Holy shit. My eyes are like so... They feel big. Like, my eyes feel bulby, you know? Is that even a word? I feel like they're popping out, you know? GG. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna leave here. Any last words, fellas? I'm gonna go fix this, though. They add a triple kill. I don't know what that means. Bye-bye. Alright, thanks for being here, fellas.